your thoughts with me. Waste my time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to this video. Is going to be a personal TAJUMA update just for me. I might have Marcus come on with me to add his little part to it, but I wanted to talk about EFB and why I changed the name. If you know me, you know that EFB stands for Eternal Flames Blossoming. It was the clothing part of TAJUMA. But this past week I ended up changing the name to Tribal Kinection. And it's not Connection starting with C-O-N, it's Kin, K-I-N. So Tribal Kinection. I have like a picture pop up somewhere. And yeah, the whole story behind, or the purpose of having our clothing / jewelry section was to make sure that for number one, we don't want it to be made in sweatshops overseas. We don't want anything made in sweatshops. That's just like, oh hell no. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be vegan based, so we wouldn't be working with silk, wool. What else is there? Leather, animal leather, of course. The fabrics we're debating if we want to also use man-made fabrics like polyester and stuff like that, but probably not. We're leaning more on the side of just having completely organic fabrics. But then it's like, damn, but what the fuck can we use? We're only using these organic, because I feel like there's not that many like organic fabrics except for cotton, hemp, silk, that too. It's like, what the fuck else? what else can we use, you know, for organic clothing and stuff like that? But yeah, follow that page. You know, I'm in the stage of where I'm trying to get like our theme down. So like, you know, what type of models, and modeling is a whole different conversation too. Like the things we want to do differently if we do make like a modeling agency. And Tribal Connection is still like in the working. Like it could potentially evolve into. See, we were thinking about a modeling agency. But then I was all like, if we have a modeling agency, I wouldn't want to, because you make money off of the models, of course. But my problem was that we were gonna, you know, book these models to do these jobs for companies that we just don't fuck with, like we just don't harmonize with. So I was like, if anything, I would want to. The modeling agency would be for TAJUMA, but we wouldn't be a very consumer based. We don't want to be like a very consumer based company for that section of it. So like we don't want to use, you know, a lot of the mainstream and shallow marketing and advertising tactics. The number one being that you are not enough and you need whatever the fuck we have to make you feel like you're a whole being, and you know, that's a no-no. Like you're a complete being without it and you're a complete being with it. So, you know, the models would work for TAJUMA. And back to what I just said about how it's not going to be like this very consumer based company for Tribal Connection. And it was that since we're not going to be like a very consumer based company, you know, just pushing out garbage and bullshit, crew members would be a better pick. Would definitely be a better pick. You know, but our theme, I'm gonna have a couple of pictures and videos of some of the stuff I posted on this track, because like I said, I'm in the mix of getting the theme down for the type of models we want in, like, you know, the clothing itself. So you're gonna see what type of theme we're going, you know, for right now, you know. And as far as like the models, I told my cousins, like, I want it to be, you know, I want to have ethnic models. Like, I want my Moroccans, aka African Americans, you know, Japanese, Asians, Philippines, Latinos, Latinas, you know, like all that good stuff. I mean, like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna reject every Caucasian woman or European woman, but I'm just like over that look in a sense. Still beautiful, but you know, I would rather have like, cause you know, like in regular fashion shows, how it would be 20 white models and then you have like the one black one. It'll probably be the reverse for me. I have more Moroccans, Latinas, Japanese, Philippines. Boop. Also, make sure to follow the TAJUMA channel on Instagram too. I have something pop up for that too. Or, you know, everything will be linked down in the description box.
Yeah. Oh. And then
Matter of fact, here, come look at, come here, Makayla.
Okay.
This is one of the TAJUMA models right here. I have a couple of pictures pop up because she wants to have a modeling portfolio. And we kind of had a discussion last night. We tried to have a discussion last night about a whole theme for modeling and stuff like that. Okay, not with Bob Billy Flop, not today. not today. I won't go walk Billy Flop. Girl, why you talking that mess to me?
Why would we?
Why would we?
I keep on repeating myself.
I was like, girl, what are you talking about?
And then I try to go back to the subject.
Yeah, I've done a couple of shoots for her and stuff like that.
Matter of fact, I just don't.
So, but yeah, we're just talking about Tribal Kinection and why I changed the name. I don't think I ever told you guys why I was like so sick of that name. I don't know. I came up with that name when I was in my senior year of high school, and that's like my senior capstone project was creating a jewelry line, and it just ended up blossoming into EFB, Eternal Flames Blossoming. But that name just got so fucking played out. But yeah, that's what Tribal Kinection is really all about. As far as the models, and there's a possibility that we might even do like, or create cosmetic items, Antonio? No? See? And of course everything would be vegan.
How we gonna go about that?
It would be made in ethical environments and mainly organic ingredients. That's like our top four. Our top four values for clothing districts, cosmetic districts, precious stone districts. Boom.